Start.
Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of the Who Knows Best podcast, hosted by Alexis Berry and
London Berry.
who is our guest today.
I'm a freshman. I go to Kent Denver High School, and I play basketball, and I'm super excited to be here with you today.
Yes, so this is my sister, and as you can tell, the elephant in the room, she's here instead of my dad, which, it's great, but if you're wondering, my dad is in Dubai with my mom for like a work trip, vacation / thing. So today she'll be subbing in and she'll be asking me a lot of questions, doing like rapid fire, going over picks this week and stuff like that. So with that, let's get into it. So this week, my picks, me and Dad, I looked at Dad's. Guess what place he's in?
What place?
Overall, guess what place?
5th.
He's on the 11th place overall.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
So he's in 11th overall, and guess what place I'm in?
2nd.
Yes. So, if you watched last week, make sure to go watch that and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you can see every time we post. But anyways, if you watched last week, you would see that I was in 5th overall. This week I'm in 2nd, so I've gone up. And then for this week, me and my dad are tied for 1st, which is good. So hopefully one of us will win and we'll get some money. Okay, anyways, let's get into
Picks. Week 8.
the NFL picks this week.
Okay, ready?
Yes, rapid fire.
Vikings, Chargers.
Chargers,
Dolphins, Falcons.
Falcons,
Bears, Ravens.
Ravens,
Jets, Bengals.
Bengals,
Panthers, Bills.
Bills,
49ers, Texans.
Texans,
Browns, Patriots.
Patriots,
Giants, Eagles.
Eagles,
Titans, Colts.
Colts,
Buccaneers, Saints.
Bucks,
Cowboys, Broncos.
Broncos,
Green Bay Packers, Steelers.
Packers.
Commanders and Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Chiefs. That's Monday Night Football tomorrow, and also the Packers Steelers game's going on right now. Correct.
Yep. 7-6. Right now.
7-16.
7-16.
7-16. Who's up?
Steelers.
Oh, dang. Okay, well, I definitely picked the Packers. But anyways, so make sure you comment down below who you think is gonna win Monday Night Football tomorrow, which is Commanders Chiefs. I'm going Chiefs because I think they're hitting their run. And yeah, so I can see your guys' opinions, and then tell me why, so then I can decide why you guys are doing that, and then see if I need to change my pick because I need to win this week. But anyways,
Can I get that money?
money. Okay, so some questions you have for me.
Yes. Sports betting.
Yeah, the NBA. First of all, the NBA started up this week.
Mm-hmm.
Good. It's really interesting actually. There's a lot of good score lines and stat lines. We'll get to that later. But sports betting. So, there had been some coaches and a player betting on their games. When my dad next week when he's back on, we'll get more into this because he knows more about it than me. But they're
What team?
The Trailblazers. So talk about Chauncey. You got that.
Okay, so the coach who is involved is Chauncey,
Chauncey Billups.
and he coaches,
The Trailblazers.
and it was another player as well, right?
Not on the Trailblazers. I think it was Terry
Terry
Rozier.
Rozier?
Terry Rozier, who is he's a Miami Heat guard, and then also a coach. I don't know his name or what team he coaches for, like an assistant coach, I'm pretty sure, was also betting. So basically, they're throwing games, which is not
Are you
good.
serious?
Yeah, all 3 of them were arrested. Chauncey's arrested. Some backstory
So
on
they're in jail right now?
some backstory on Chauncey is my dad and him are good friends. Yeah, you know more about that part.
Yeah, they're friends, and this is kind of crazy for that to happen to him.
Yeah,
I feel
because,
really bad.
We've met
His
him, we see
family's
him all
in-
the time. Yeah.
His family's in Colorado, but he is out there coaching. Like
Yeah.
their family are local in Colorado.
Yeah, so that's like something crazy. But we'll get more to that next week. Anyways, next topic.
Chance build-ups. Close friend.
Chauncey. We just talked about Chauncey. Okay, Saquon.
Chance.
So Saquon got hurt last week or this week, I guess. In the game the Eagles played. Who did the Eagles play again?
The Eagles played the Eagles. Oh, they played the Vikings.
Okay, so yeah, he had a growing injury, is what I saw. I don't think it's very long term.
I lied. They played the Giants.
Giants.
They played the Vikings last week.
Okay,
Seven.
so they played the Giants. Yeah, yeah, so he got hurt. His growing.
Groin.
Growing.
You're still saying it
Growing.
wrong.
Yeah, growing's cooler.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, so he got hurt, but I think he'll be okay. Hopefully. But also, still on the Eagles, Dad's not here, so he can't, like, contradict me. So, this is what I need you guys to tell me. I need you to comment down below about what you think. But, like, why aren't the Eagles doing Eagle things?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they won the Super Bowl last year, and we kind of just thought that, I don't know, I feel like we had high expectations from the Chiefs.
I thought they were gonna come out. Both the Chiefs and the Eagles were gonna come out with a lot of high energy, and gonna tell us that they're the best still.
Yeah,
And I'm not seeing that from the Eagles.
yeah, nor the Chiefs, but now the Chiefs are
The
going
Chiefs are
on
getting
gear
back
again.
into their thing
The
again.
Chiefs are about to win the Super Bowl this year. I actually think they're gonna win.
Okay.
Eagles, no, they might not even make it into the playoffs. Like, I don't know, but it is kind of getting there in the season. It's week 8, week 9 coming soon. It's almost playoff time.
Almost there.
Yeah. So hey.
Let's talk about the World Series tied.
So yes, the World Series is tied, 1-1. The Blue Jays took the first game, which was surprising to I'd say most. I'm gonna guess that the Dodgers win. It'll probably go to Game 7, I think, and then Shohei's gonna do something crazy that no one's ever seen.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
NBA, everyone is going off.
Yes. Everyone
Crazy stuff.
is going on. So I think Aaron Gordon, Nuggets, we love the Nuggets, had 50, which is crazy. Shea, SGA, he had 50, I think, also, or 40, I don't know. They're both the same at this point. And then like 26 boards, which is crazy. And
That's
I think
insane.
7 assists or something. Like, he's about to win another MVP. Jokic versus the Suns had 40 or 30, one of the two. KD had 30. Steph, I think, had 40. So, like, it's the first week. It's literally been a week. And there's already crazy headlines about sports betting. And then also the players going off. So, we'll see how this NBA season is going. Because it's already been a week and it's really interesting. And Giannis is also going off. And Giannis is kind of a sleeper last year.
He was not a sleeper last year. That is not fair to say. He wasn't like his MVP year 2 years ago. Am I right?
No. Jokic was MVP 2 years.
That's what I just said. He
I'm
wasn't.
talking about Giannis. So, let's
I was
know who
talking
we're
about
talking
Jokic.
about, buddy.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Giannis? Yeah, Giannis, I don't know, he's good. He's always been good. He just wasn't as good as I thought he was going to be last year. But we'll see what he'll do this year. And also Jimmy Butler, he's pretty consistent, I'd say.
Agreed.
Yes.
Do you want to go through yesterday's games?
Yes.
Okay, so yesterday Bills and Magic played.
Bulls. Actually, hold on. Let me see real quick.
I said Bills. I meant to say Bills.
Okay, so as we were saying, these crazy like sport stat lines, or the basketball stat lines. So we had the Nuggets and the Suns, which actually, let's talk about Kevin Durant real quick. He's not with the Suns anymore, which I think that's best because he didn't really do anything with the Suns. Did he? I mean, that's true. I mean, you can't even deny that.
Yeah.
He's with the Rockets or the Raptors. The Rockets. He's with the Rockets. Okay, so he's like kind of cooking there. He's cooking up. Okay, and then the Hornets, which are they are a little rough. Melo, he also had I think 30 or 40. I don't know. They all had a lot. Like all the stars, I
These
feel
are
like
crazy numbers.
all the stars I feel like just went off. So I think Melo was fine. And then the Magic, they got to the finals last year. They got out in the first round. I think they're gonna be good again. I think they're gonna get to the playoffs. I don't think they have it in them to get very far because I think a lot of other teams are just better. But I think that they have the grit and like the tenacity to get somewhere.
What do you think about
Halliburton.
Yes, Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, I love Tyrese Halliburton.
He's such a clutch player.
Ugh, love him. But he's out this whole season for his Achilles. So
The whole season?
yeah.
Oh, did you see Juju Watkins?
Yeah, she's out the
She's
whole
out the whole
season
season
because of
too?
her ACL. It's terrible. These stars.
I feel so bad for her. She's
Yeah.
such a good career ahead of her.
Yeah, I know.
But it won't stop her.
Okay.
She's too good.
So, I don't know. Do you watch volleyball?
Nebraska?
Yes.
Crazy.
Like they're so good.
I know.
But neither of us play volleyball, and we're not really like big volleyball family. But we do know a bit about it. I would say.
Yes. One thing I want to say about it is their coach wanted
DBK?
Yes, their coach told them that they wanted she wanted them to make sure that every time they won, they felt happy about it and not like relieved.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was just like a really good quote from a coach, and everyone should always have that in the back of their mind. Like you play your sport to have fun. There shouldn't be pressure coming with it.
Yeah. And I would say that.
I like her as a coach. She's a good coach.
Yeah, I would say that Nebraska always carries pressure because it's like
The best
Nebraska.
school.
Like that's the best school for volleyball. And I'd say every volleyball player's women volleyball player dream is like to go to Nebraska and to play volleyball there. So, and then I'm just gonna bring that up real quick because I think that they're a wave that's like in the volleyball world everyone knows about Nebraska, but I would say like in any other space,
Sport.
no one. It's just volleyball. I would say not that many people watch. Yeah, a lot of people watch it. It's kind of like a give or take
Yeah, I
situation.
agree.
Like
And I feel like a lot
there's-
of people who watch volleyball are watching for that one team.
Yeah, with like Penn State and the rivalries and
Mhm.
stuff like that. Okay, college football. Let's do a little bit of that. So, did you see CU got cooked by Utah, 48-0?
Or Utah State.
Huh?
BYU or Utah State?
Utah. It's Utah.
Okay, sorry. Sorry for asking.
CU got
Was it a home game?
devoured. I don't know.
I really hope it wasn't a home
I'm
game.
pretty sure it wasn't. They got absolutely cooked.
How do you feel about CU?
Oh,
And
we
Coach
talked
Prime.
about this last week, actually,
Oh,
or 2 weeks ago.
would you like to rediscuss?
I mean,
Do you think
It's
Coach
just-
Prime was gonna leave?
no. It's just a jump because they had the Heisman and then like a candidate for the Heisman. I mean, before Shador was out of that, but for a while he was in that. And then both of their 2 stars, the quarterback and then a 2-way player who's like a beast, both get drafted. One go number
And
one.
it's not like those were the only 2
or
good players on the
number
team. A
2.
whole bunch of other CU players went to the NFL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Jimmy Horn,
Yeah.
I forget his name, but 14. Like all of them got drafted on the 53-man roster. So like all of them who are actually on a roster, not just on the practice squad, are playing. So that means that they're good in college. So all of them are gone. So then
It's just a really big
left.
rebuilding year for him.
Yeah, rebuilding a few years, I would say. He's gonna need some top recruits, I'll tell you that. And then their top recruit quarterback is kind of rough right now. JoJo, he needs to lock in.
What is he, a freshman?
Mm-hmm.
He's a freshman. Give him a year.
Hey, he was ranked number 1.
Exactly.
He needs to. He's starting some.
That
games.
transition should be like this for him.
Yeah. Especially if you're starting.
And that's you.
Exactly. Okay.
That's fair.
Any other topics you want to cover today?
WNBA.
Yeah. There's not really any headlines wavering right now in the WNBA. What do you have to say about that? Because you know a lot more about the WNBA than any other sport. So let's go.
I think it was a really good season. It was really interesting. It was sad to see how many players got hurt and weren't able to finish. I feel like the rosters should be a lot bigger than they are.
Why? It's just basketball. Really 5 people on the court.
Yeah, but in comparison to like the NBA, because I think it's like fifth. How many people are in the NBA roster? For the WNBA, it's 11.
Mm-hmm.
And how many players are always hurt at one time? A lot. How many?
Well,
How many?
wait 1 sec. I'm looking. How many? Wait. So, how do you feel about the Aces winning?
I think they deserved it. I think
15. The limit is 15.
And how many is for WNBA? It's 9 or 11.
I think it's.
Because that's kind of crazy. It's not 9.
They're 12. 11. Minimum is 11. Maximum is 12.
Yeah.
There's only 165 roster spots in total, the whole in WNBA.
Which is that. I mean, in comparison to the NFL, NBA, where there's a lot more teams in the NBA compared to the WNBA, it's a big difference.
Yeah.
You're only seeing a handful of players, and the people you want to see are gonna be injured. Who else are you watching?
Yeah, I would say that's also why some like. Did you see that on the Fever? The ticket price dropped when Caitlyn got hurt.
Yeah.
It was like 89, and then it went to like 65. Right when she got hurt, like a game after. It just certain players just publicize, obviously, for different reasons more than others. But yeah.
Okay. Because I feel like they were just taking so much out on her, and that feud was so entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yep.
Okay, so at the end of this week, who would you think knows? Who would you say knows best?
You.
Okay, so with the end of episode 4, we will be back next week for episode 5 of Who Knows Best, with my dad back from Dubai. And thank you for joining us,
You're
London.
welcome.
Thank you for joining us. You are a great pleasure to have on this podcast of ours.
Anytime.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And
then-
hit that post notification button.
Yes, and we drop a new episode every Sunday, usually evening. So thank you, and we hope that you have a great day. And yeah, thank you.
Bye.